Good morning, my dear friends. Today we have celebrated the Passion of our Lord, the purposeful journey of Christ toward Calvary that brings us a new life. May the Lord who walked through the worst of sufferings in human life bless you with his passion today. One of the comedians in my country challenges another guy, can you idle for an hour? Is that a good challenge? I don't think so. It just presented as a comedy that I am idle all the day. Can you be idle, doing nothing? Is there a virtue in being idle? I don't think so. St. Bernard of Clairvaux advises his own brothers in religious life how idleness is a cradle of all temptations, useless thoughts. Therefore, a way to commit sin. It is so true. One who is idle cannot bring anything productive, and he cannot be a true servant of God. If someone who is faithful to God, he has to do works with a fervor and faithfulness to aim at serving God and others. Some of them think that being idle, I can choose some idle works to get rid of my laziness. What do they aim at? Do they choose something useless that is neither productive nor beneficial to them or to others? The best thing we all need to seek is keep working the good things, persevere in doing good things besides our prayer life, so that you bring greater happiness to your heart, to your soul, and to your mind. When we are doing something really productive and useful to one another, that brings greater fulfillment to our hearts. And that is what God expects from each one of us. Think of a world that is so productive, both spiritually and materially, than filled with a community of idle people who don't want to do anything for themselves and for others. That would be a crazy life where people want to enjoy all the benefits of life but without moving a little thing to another place. And I think there is a great virtue for being active. As much of energy and good productivity God has placed in our hand, we are expected to be faithful to God by being active and doing positive works. It is one thing to take some time for leisure. We need that to recuperate from all the works we do so that we get tired. To get out of our tiredness, our body does need good leisure time. But idleness, doing nothing for the sake of being idle, is a wrong way of living human life, and that is not being faithful to God, who has given us all kinds of energy, talents, and wonderful things in our hand so that we are more useful to one another. So let us get rid of being idle. That is the storehouse of all kinds of sins, and be positive and productive so that our life become a good fruits for one another. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.